A very happy afternoon to everybody here. I welcome you all to this pilgrimage which we are going to begin today. It is called Tirtha, Tirth Yatra. You've heard, right? What does Tirth Yatra mean to us? It means on our holidays, we pack our bags and we go to some distant places where we think we will find peace, we will meet our source, we will meet the divine. Yes, so those are our Tirth Yatras. But because we are not on holidays and we cannot go out of station anywhere on a Tirth Yatra, right? So we are going to go within ourselves on a different kind of a Tirth Yatra that is going to take us to the connection with the source, which is inside us already. We need not go anywhere. We need not spend time, money, and all the efforts to go anywhere else. For a change, we are going on a different kind of a Tirth Yatra, which is inside us. Right, children? Children and my friends and my colleagues, all of you together. It's so nice. It's like a big happy family here. Okay. So I would appreciate if you put your cameras on, and secondly, also change your names. I can see 26 and a what, then iPhone. So that it seems like, I'm connecting to some distant people who do not have a name. Though we are all spiritual beings, we don't really, name doesn't bother us. But yes, when we are here together, so name is definitely important. So please change your names. Whatever you have kept for yourselves, it should be changed. And it'll be very, very nice if your cameras are on. Otherwise, it's like I'm speaking to the screen. So I'm not very comfortable with that. Okay. So before we begin on our journey, I just want to, because most of you are new, new to meditation. You don't understand what you're doing. For you, it is, can you see my screen, children? Everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So like generally we feel meditation is what definitions do we have? That we have to sit, we have to close our eyes, and we listen to music. That is all we have understood what meditation is. But my dear friends and everybody here, meditation is much more than that. Meditation is not just sitting and listening to music with our eyes closed and relaxing. We always say that we are very relaxed after meditation. We feel very happy after meditation. We feel very calm. So that is just the beginning. That is just the tip of the iceberg. There is so much more happening, which is happening inside us, because we think our brain, our conscious brain is only 5%. The rest is all subconscious. And the work is happening on our subconscious brain. Okay? Okay. So what is meditation? Last week, I had given you a video in which we had discussed the definition of meditation. We had discussed that meditation has been practiced all over the world now, right? Whether it is China, it is Japan, it is America, it is India, everywhere meditation is practiced. And in fact, it has, the origin of meditation has been in our Upanishads only, in all our previous texts. You read the Bhagavad Gita, you read Ramayana, you read Upanishads, everywhere they mention meditation, okay? Dhyan. In Hindi, it is called dhyana, right? But when it went to China, it became Chan. And then as it reached Japan, they changed the name to Zen, right? So this is how the name changed. But the process is the same. The results are the same. Basically, what are we trying to do? We are trying to connect with the source. But to do that, there is a barrier. The barrier is all the thoughts in our brain. So that's why we are unable to go on this Tirth Yatra, which is within ourselves, because our barrier is all the thoughts which are already there in our head. Our thoughts, kaun se thoughts hote? We get about 30 to 40 to 50,000 thoughts in a day, out of which maximum of them are of the past. Past means what happened yesterday. Yesterday, my parents scolded me. Yesterday, I had a problem with my friend. Something happened. So that is still in your head. That is giving you trouble. Any work you wanted to do, you have not been able to accomplish it. That thought is there in your head. So pain and fear and anxiety and jealousy about certain things, of all the things which have happened before, yesterday. All that is in your head and you're still thinking. You had a fight with someone, you had an argument with someone. It is all still in your head. That moment has gone, but the thought is still there. Or we have thoughts of tomorrow. What is going to happen tomorrow? We all saw during the Corona days, we were all so anxious. What is going to happen? Will we survive? Will we remain healthy? Will something happen to us? So we were so worried about what is going to come. But let me tell you, life is present only in this moment. So we have to remove these thoughts to be able to see clearly. So that is why Patanjali, who is considered the father of yoga, he says, meditation means chitta vritti nirodha. Chitta means your mind. Vritti, all the turbulence in your mind, all the disturbances in your mind. And nirodha means removing. So basically, meditation is helping you to remove all the worries and turbulence which is already in your head. And then once that is removed from your path, then it is just a journey to go inside towards the self. It makes you understand yourself. We are always looking outside. We're trying to understand what is happening around us, but we don't spend time with ourselves to know what is really happening inside us. Okay? So we are supposed to reduce the thoughts. When the thoughts are reduced, we call it the nirmal sthiti in Hindi, but it is actually the no mind state in English. It is called no mind. Now this happens when we sleep. When we sleep, that bhi thoda sa hota hai, right? Because you're very tired when you sleep, but if you get up, then you are quite relaxed. Aren't you quite relaxed when you get up? Your tiredness is gone. So that is actually our unconscious meditation. When we sleep, we are doing unconscious meditation. But when you sit with your eyes closed, you are doing conscious sleep. The same thing is happening, but you are aware of what is happening. So when you're aware, that time the effect is 3 times more than what it was when you were sleeping. So that is the magic. That is why you feel so fresh after meditation, because it is as if you have slept for 3 hours. If you will sleep for 3 hours, you will feel relaxed, calm, your pains have gone, your headache is gone. But if you meditate for 1 hour, it is as good as sleeping for 3 hours. So that is what it is. So I won't take too much time, but little more concepts I want to give you on this to clear your doubts, because before you really understand, right? So what is really happening when we do meditation? When we sit with our eyes closed, music going on, ho kya raha hai? What is really happening? Okay, so we are just, what are we doing? These are the stages in the meditation. We tell you, you just follow your incoming and outgoing natural flow of breath. Because Buddha, who actually started mindful meditation, he said that you cannot do 2 things at a time. You cannot be thinking and you cannot be observing your breath together. You cannot be thinking, there cannot be thoughts in your head, and you cannot be observing your breath together. So when you start observing your breath, your thoughts automatically reduce. They start reducing. Okay, so what we are going to do is, we are just going to observe our incoming and outgoing breath so that our mind becomes little less of thoughts and it becomes empty. So when it becomes empty, then what happens? Then the magic happens. And what is that magic? The magic is we download or we get a lot of energy from the cosmos, which is called the cosmic energy or the prana energy. That enters our physical body. Okay. And then with that, lots of things happen. Our IQ improves. What is IQ? You know IQ, na? How intelligent you are. Your PQ improves. What is your PQ? Your physical quotient, how healthy you are. Your EQ, that is your emotional quotient, that improves. Means how well you can connect with your relationships with your parents. You don't argue with your parents, with your siblings, you don't fight. With your partners, you have a nice cordial relationship, okay? Or with all your friends, everybody around you, you maintain a very nice relation. That is EQ. And then means your emotions are all high, always full of compassion, kindness, happiness, and you're never sad. You don't have any stress. So that is your EQ. Then SQ is your spiritual quotient. That will come much later when you will start understanding yourself. You will start connecting to your own intuition. Means you just have to close your eyes and you will get all the answers to your questions yourself. For that, you will not have to go to any Tirtha Yatra hundreds of kilometers away. You just have to sit with your eyes closed. You will connect to the source like this. Okay. And then, yes, all the other things improve as we've already discussed. So I'm not going to give you any more lecture with this much of understanding. Okay, one more thing I can tell you. All the people who are doing this meditation new, you can experience all this. So डरना नहीं है. Don't think, oh, मेरे तो pain होने लग गया है. I'm getting pain in my shoulder, so I can't do it. I'm getting pain in my back. I'm getting pain in my head. So I will stop doing it. So these are all the experiences which you might feel. So you can just read it and see if any of you are feeling this already. Your body starts feeling light, as if you're flying. There's a reason for this, which I will tell you much later. You won't understand this now. So there is something called Udana Prana in our body, which increases when we do meditation. And that is why are you people able to hear me? No? Can you hear me? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So sometimes you feel very heavy also, heaviness in your head when you're doing meditation. Sometimes you see colors. Sometimes it is as if you're whirling, you're rotating, your head is going round and round. Sometimes you're flying like a bird. So many children from the primary classes told me that they feel as if they become a bird. Or you're floating in the air, or you see visions. You start seeing visions of the god or goddesses you believe in. Okay? So all this is normal, absolutely normal. So I'm not going any further now. We'll do that next time. Okay. So with this much, benefits and all we will discuss later. I'm just stopping the share. So already, any question, anybody till now? Any question till now, or shall we just start our meditation? So do we start meditation? Please say yes, no.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Good. Great.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So all of you settle down. You can drink little water. We are going to practice this meditation now for some time, for about 20 minutes. That's it. Okay. Right. Just give me 1 second, children. Let me just share this. Settle down now. If there is light in your room, you can switch off the light. Can you hear the music?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good, great. So now you all know the procedure. We have to sit with our fingers into fingers, feet crossed, light off, and we are just going to observe our incoming and outgoing breath. That's it, nothing else. So settle down, everyone. Today we are going to go on a journey inside us. This will help you to get into a quiet and a personal space. The purpose of this meditation is to quieten your thoughts, which leads to worry, anxiety, and worry. can be used whenever you're feeling sad, anxious, or any other disturbance in your mind. When you're feeling stressed, angry, or when you want to become peaceful. Whenever you're feeling stressed or angry, when you want to get back into space of inner peace, just follow your incoming and outgoing breath with your eyes closed. Just follow your breath, which is going gently in and gently out. Don't worry if there is a little problem with the music. Just keep your eyes closed and keep following your breath. Just relax your entire body. Your head relaxed. Your eyes completely relaxed. Your ears relaxed. Your entire face relaxed. Thoughts will still keep coming in your head. Whenever you get thoughts, Bring your awareness back to your nostrils. Keep following your incoming and outgoing breath, your natural, normal, calm, peaceful breath. In the beginning, it may feel difficult. If you feel tense, just take a moment to pause and resume again. Meditation should never be forced or uncomfortable. Maintain your awareness as you inhale and exhale. You are not trying to control your breathing, just getting into a gentle rhythm with your breath. Slowly, as your thoughts reduce, your mind will begin to become empty. Then you will bring in a lot of pranic energy in your body, which will help you to improve your physical, mental, and emotional state. You will become calm, and peaceful. Slowly begin to take longer breaths in and longer breaths out. Maintain a smile on your face and continue to breathe in and breathe out. This is a training for you to move beyond your conscious mind and reach your subconscious mind. Let your whole body relax. Shift your awareness from the world around you to the world inside you. At this moment, nothing exists. Just be with your breath. Your normal, natural, simple, easy, and tranquil, relaxed breathing. With every inhalation, feel yourself becoming lighter and lighter and more relaxed. Drop your identities, your egos. Draw your attention away from people, places, things. And just be with your incoming and outgoing breath. Whenever you find your mind returning to the thoughts of the known people or places, bring your awareness back to your nostrils and be one with your breath. Observe each and every breath like a gatekeeper. Let not a single breath pass without you noticing it. With every breath, feel going deeper and deeper into this dark, empty space behind your eyes. This darkness is all emptiness, and all emptiness is the quantum field which is inside you and all around you. So it's time to become nobody, no thing, no time. As you lose yourself into this nothingness, you slip into a state where the quantum field exists, where infinite possibilities are present. The more you draw in new life inside you, you will unfold into the realm of quantum potentials. So lose yourself to nothing to become everything. Gently move your attention to your heart and imagine you are breathing from your heart. Breathe in and breathe out from this sacred center where the divine resides inside you. With every breath in, open your heart and activate this center and add more and more life to your heart. This is the connection to the source energy, and your source is the ultimate resource. Observe each and every breath, right from the beginning to the middle to the end. And as you breathe out, from the beginning to the middle to the end. When you breathe in, this pranic energy enters your lungs and from there into the blood and goes to the entire body, donating this oxygenated blood to every tissue, every organ, every cell, bathing it with love, life, and passion and kindness. When you breathe out, you remove all stress, tension, and all that is disturbing you from your body. Continue with this breath and observe each and every inhalation and exhalation. Notice the sensations as the breath comes in. You might feel tingling, some vibrations. You might see some colors. It is all normal. Your heart is expanding with every inhalation and getting filled up with kindness and compassion for yourself. Feel immense care, compassion, and unconditional love for yourself and for everybody in your house. Send this kindness and compassion to every organ of your body, and especially that which is giving you any pain. And now you have immense compassion inside you to send to your family members, all those who are sitting in the same room, your children, your parents, your partners, your friends. Send this kindness and compassion from your heart to theirs. You have become a magnet of love as you get connected to the source. This is your pilgrimage where you meet the divine and get connected. You have immense love and compassion now to send to your neighbors, all the people who are living on your street, in your colony, in your city, in your country. Your heart is oozing out compassion and kindness for everybody on this planet. You are able to send love and kindness to everyone on the globe. To all the other planets in your solar system. It is spreading and expanding. All the other galaxies and the entire universe. You are filled with the fragrance of the divine. And now for the rest of the day, spread this fragrance to everyone you meet. Rise above jealousy, hatred, fears, and anger, and stay in your heart for the rest of the day. To recharge yourself every day and fill yourself up with this divine energy, with this pranic energy, with this love of the higher intelligence, with this divine, with this kindness, with this compassion, and spread it to everyone you meet. You are like a little flower, full of fragrance and beauty. Wherever you go, shine and spread your fragrance. Enjoy. Breathe in and breathe out. Stay with your breath. Till you feel you have become a flower yourself. You have become fresh as a rose. And now, very, very slowly, we will come back into this physical reality, into this awareness, back to our new consciousness, back to a new body, to a whole new world, to to a new environment which is full of your love and fragrance. To a new environment which is full of your light. Slowly become conscious of the room you're sitting in. With your eyes closed, feel the chair you're sitting on. And feel your love expanding till all the corners of the room and the roof above. Every inch of the room you're sitting in is shining with your light. It's shining with your compassion. It is fragrant with your fragrance. Last 20 seconds, we will become aware of the outline of our own body. With your eyes closed, be conscious of the furniture in your room. Slowly, very slowly, just move your feet. Just wriggle your toes. Rub your palms. Place them on your lovely eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And open your eyes. Take your time. Take your time. Enjoy your new body, your new mind. Caress your face as you love a little baby, because you are a little baby, tender as a flower today. You may drink little water if you want. Okay. So if anybody wants to ask any question, you felt something, you can ask me. I'm stopped. Yeah. So I have 2-3 minutes more if anybody wants to ask something. Maybe you felt something. I'm sorry for the net connection. Today there was some issue that is beyond my control. So any question anybody has?